Hey, good morning. So we are live this time for me to do a live stream. Hopefully this will go well. I've been wanting to talk to this guest today for a long time on a live stream, and we were finally able to work it out. So we've got Jinx here with us from the UK. Good morning. How you
Hello, hello.
doing? Of
Yeah,
course,
I'm
it's
not so bad.
not
It's
morning there.
afternoon for me now, so
Right, exactly. The time difference is always a
yeah,
struggle.
it's a bit of a killer.
Yeah, so and just to forewarn everybody, I do have some storms going on in my area, so hopefully the power will hold up and it won't be too many glitches. So how you been doing, Jinx?
I am tired. My children kept me up all night.
Oh
My
yeah.
my eldest one has a trampoline in her room, and I guess she woke up at like 4 in the morning, and all I could hear was jump, jump, jump.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was very aware that I kept waking up, but it's all good. I'm
Yeah.
used to. I have my monster, so
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I didn't get to bed till late because we were having a live stream last night till I was on Ken's round table live stream up until after midnight last night. And so, yeah, but I'm an early bird, so I get up early anyways. It doesn't matter if
yeah,
I get any
early
sleep
for you
or
though.
not. You know?
Who needs sleep?
Yeah, it's overrated, right? All the fun
Yeah.
stuff happens. So, what all you been into?
Um, just obsessing over Marvel lately. That was my big project really.
Marvel? Yeah.
Yeah, I went on a bit of a mission to get all the Mondo stuff because I had none of it at the start of the year, and now I have all but one.
Oh, wow.
The elusive Iron Man.
Oh, so that's the only one that you're needing?
Yeah, it was the only one that I couldn't find online. Every Amazon Germany sorted me out for a lot of them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the German releases, they're the same, so it's all good.
Well, we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the chat. We had Ken here this morning at 2 a.m. saying good morning and let's go. We got Caveman Movies and More saying good morning to Ken. We had Tim Talks Talkies having to go into work, so it is a work day. So I know a lot of people are probably working. I'm fortunate that I had the week off, which I was ready for. So we got Mel from My Killer Podcast in the chat. Good morning, Mel.
Yeah, I know my killer podcast beat me in a
Yeah,
Blu-ray battle.
yeah,
Congratulations.
that was a fun battle. I think that's my first introduction to you. Seeing you on the battle.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Maybe you'll get to do another battle.
yeah. I hope so. It's the time difference doesn't make it easy for me, but
Yeah, maybe he'll do like an all UK battle or something with a different, with a different time
that'd be
to
really
where
cool.
you wouldn't have to stay up so late.
Yeah, it's difficult getting up the next morning.
Oh yeah, we got Chandler in the chat. Good morning, Chandler. We got Jerry. Jerry, I think Jerry was on my very last live stream that I did. It's been a few months back. But Jerry's got a humongous Scream Factory collection. I don't know. You don't get Scream Factory over there in the UK, do you?
No, we don't. I think I think you might be able to get them on Zavi, but I don't have any. I know that much.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen those on Zavi before.
It's like Criterion. They're really not a big thing over here, and I only have one.
Oh, okay. Which one do you have?
Marriage Story,
Oh, okay.
which
Yeah.
is a absolutely brilliant film. I should have got that in my pile actually.
We got Chandler saying sleep is overrated. Yeah, I'm not a big sleeper for whatever reason. I used to, but lately, I guess with age, I just get up early. I get up like at 4:30 every morning. Jerry saying hello to Chandler. We got Ben Grimm here. Good morning, Ben. Yep. So Mel, I guess apologizing about beating you in the battle.
I was robbed.
You were robbed. Got Tony's Movie and More. Hey Tony, how you doing? I guess you'll be going out for a hunt today. You got everybody saying hello to everybody else.
Oh, interesting fact. It's actually my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you doing anything special for your birthday?
Not tomorrow. I don't think. I don't see my dad very often, so we're going out for a meal on Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe just get a pizza and a few beers on one of the nights. Maybe watch a
Yeah.
film.
My wife and my oldest son have their birthdays coming up in the next few days, and so we'll be meeting with my mom today to go out for lunch, which will be nice. We don't get to see her too often. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's my wife talking there.
Okay. So your wife is in the live stream watching
Yeah, she's over there
over there? Yeah.
on the other side of the desk.
Yeah, I keep trying to get my wife to participate and do stuff with this, but she has no interest on being on camera or having anything to do with my madness. All these.
I think the most we'll get from mine is just a few sarcastic comments.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you were talking about your Mondo Steelbooks. Is there any in particular that you're the fondest of? I know you said you were trying to get them all as far as the Mondo Marvel releases.
Yeah, it's when they first came out, I had the big MCU box set, the UK version one, and I was like, I don't need to get them on Steelbook. And then I was just browsing Xavier, and I saw they had like 9 available for pre-order, and yeah, it kind of just bit me, and
Yeah.
I just went at them with a mission.
I noticed that they last on the website pretty long. I always figured that they sell out pretty quickly, but I know
the
that
current wave is still all there. Yeah,
they are right, exactly. I've been getting those too. I got the Iron Man 2 Steelbook in the collection. I just love the artwork. I wish that they
that
would
was
have
actually
stuck
the
with.
first one I got.
Yeah, I think they should have really stuck with the theme. I mean, to me, this looks more like a comic style compared to the other ones, but I just like the artwork on this one.
Yeah, that one was really nice. I like the spot gloss on them all too.
Yeah. Which of those are your favorite as far as from the newest wave?
I know the Winter Soldier one was very nice, and the second Thor movie, the Dark World one, is incredibly pretty.
Yeah.
Far better than the movie is, but
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's a bad film. I do like all the Marvel films, but it's definitely that one. It's
Dark.
super pretty.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I have not unwrapped these yet. I'm going to be doing a video for each, but yeah, that does look really nice. And the spot gloss
They are super nice.
plus the slips. Yeah. Now, I noticed that you've also been getting a lot of stuff from Amazon.
Less and less. Oh, damage! You're gonna say damaged? Yeah.
Yeah.
My last this is the last thing I'm ordering from Amazon unless it's an Amazon exclusive, which this was, because every single thing that I get just comes damaged. I think it started with the Mondo ones, funnily enough, because they have to come from Germany, and the first one arrived damaged. It had a replacement that was worse, and something like 4 of the 5 ones I got for the Mondos were all damaged in some way.
Plus they're shipping them in envelopes, right?
Yeah, they're basically just a cardboard sleeve. It's ridiculous. I've complained to everybody, but what can you do?
Well, that's the same. They ship everything in cardboard sleeves or padded envelopes here for me.
Absolutely.
And most of the time, it's if it's a slip cover, it comes steamed up or whatever. And I do like getting my slips. We got Mika here. Hey, good morning, Mika. It's good to see you. So I guess everybody's getting ready for their busy day. Now I know that you were talking about you usually go to the cinema once or twice a week.
Yeah, I have an unlimited pass, so I'll try and get there once a week at the minute.
Have you seen anything interesting lately?
I saw 2 last week. The new Michael Bay Ambulance, which was incredibly entertaining in a very Michael Bay way.
Yeah,
lots of explosions. And
I want to see that.
Yeah, it was really good. I ordered the Steelbook for that too.
I did. I pre-ordered that. It looks really nice.
And the Bad Guys, I also watched last week.
The Bad Guys?
Yeah, it's the new DreamWorks animated film.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that one.
It's good. It's got a bit of a different animation style, but it was a very fun. Not as good as How to Train Your Dragon, but it was good.
Yeah, DreamWorks does a really good job with their animation. I do love collecting those. There's still a lot of them I still need to watch, but How to Train Your Dragon was a favorite of ours. I know
I
my
think
wife
the
and
only
I
one
watched.
I only have the How to Train Your Dragon Steelbooks of
Oh, do
DreamWorks.
you?
That's the only ones I have.
Yeah, they did a really good job with those. Well, I thought what we would do is, if you don't mind, I thought we would introduce people to your page on Instagram. I know you do a lot of interesting things
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
your Instagram page. I think what I like mostly about it is the different themes that you do.
I forget what. I think I just saw somebody do a stack one day, and I was like, "Oh, that's a cool idea," and I just started trying to come up with ideas after that.
So I noticed that you've been doing your collection stacks here recently.
Yeah, you know, I don't think people show enough of the extras that come with their sets.
Yeah, this
So
is
I
a
just
really
got the
nice.
idea to show all the postcards in a nice layout. So I've just been working through one a day.
Yeah,
I've also been. This is my
your
cat
cat
name
stack.
stacks.
So how many cats do you have?
I have 7 cats.
7 cats. And so you were able to come up with this stack based
Well,
on.
if you flick across, there's a photo of the cat.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's McCree.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Now this set right here, I got something similar to that with the big box set that has the 2 steelbooks in it.
Oh, you got the one click.
But yeah, Inglourious Bastard.
Yeah, it's a fantastic film.
Yeah. So this right here is RoboCop, and then this is Remy.
Remy the tiny kitty.
Oh, Remy's pretty.
She is incredibly pretty, isn't she?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then we got your MCU Phase 1. So this right here was a box set.
Yeah, the one in the middle is the box. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that was actually the first box that I got from Marvel.
Yeah, I love
And
the.
I have Phase 1, 2, and Phase 3 Part 1, and then I ended up just buying the big one.
How do you normally get these good shots of things sitting on the floor?
I just lay them out on the floor and stand above them with a camera.
Yeah, really, that's really good.
It's,
If I tried to do that, it would turn out pretty bad.
Yeah, I went through like a lot of different not themes, ways to shoot them, and I started off with them on the DVD shelves, and I got bored of that one.
Yeah.
But for stuff like this, you can't use the portrait filter so it blurs the background, because obviously there is no real background to blur.
Right.
So I just take them from above like that.
Yeah. So that's your new No Way Home Steelbook, which I think we get ours. I'm still waiting for mine. Mine has shipped from Zavvi, but yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet. I'm hoping to get that soon. I want to open it up. I know that you said you got the one from Amazon.
I am curious to know which one people prefer, because
Yeah,
I still can't decide which one I prefer.
Yeah, let's see. I kind of like the one on the
So
right.
that's this one here is, sorry, that one there's the Zavvi, and that's the Amazon.
Yeah, that first one right there on the left that we see on the left is the one that's coming from, which is on your right, is the one that we're getting here from Best Buy. But I do like that. I do like that one from Amazon.
Yeah, they are both nice, and the finish is very, very nice on the Amazon one too.
Yeah. So we have Jerry saying that he's on vacation also. I was wondering how Jerry was able to be here. I know he works early in the morning also. Got Mika. Jerry's looking for something to binge. So I know that there's all kinds of good stuff to binge on Netflix. We pretty much binge all the good shows that everybody's talking about. Do y'all have any shows that y'all like watching?
We're working through Star Trek at the moment.
Star Trek?
Like, we just started at the beginning. We've been watching it at night since April.
Oh, that's good.
Last year, last April.
Yeah,
so we're about 500 or 600 episodes in at this point.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's taking forever. It really is.
Yeah, I know that I've got my regular TV shows that I try to keep up with, and then I have my streaming shows, and then I have my one movie a day. So plus work and everything else that's going on, it's hard to keep up with it all.
As far as just a completely trash show, we've been watching Kitchen Nightmares USA.
Kitchen Nightmares?
because
My wife
it's
likes
just
that stuff.
it's so easy to just throw it in the background.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Yeah, do I know that we just started. I just started watching Morbius on Disney Plus. No, is it not Morbius?
Dream
Moon
Knight,
Knight. Moon
Moon
Knight.
Knight. Yeah,
Yeah, man, that was pretty interesting. I
I
wasn't
have.
very familiar with that.
I still haven't watched any of the Disney Marvel stuff
Oh, you
except for
haven't?
Hitmonkey, which was brilliant.
Hit Monkey?
Yeah, the animated one.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's about an assassin that gets murdered.
Hmm.
He was taking refuge in like a monkey colony, I guess is the word, and all of the monkeys get killed in the first episode except for the one monkey, and the ghost of the assassin is following him around and training him, and the monkey's killing
Oh,
people.
wow.
It sounds batshit insane, and it's so good.
And what's that on? Disney
It,
Plus?
it's on Disney Plus. In the UK, it's under Stars, I think.
Huh.
Um,
I really don't even know if we have that here.
no, well, you have it in America. I think it's just on the normal Disney Plus because you don't have Stars. But over
Okay.
here, everything they put on that's not family friendly is on the Stars channel
Okay.
on Disney.
Yeah.
But it is on in the US as far as I know. But it is really 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 good.
Yeah,
It's
I have to
like
look that up.
have you watched Archer?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Archer,
Same kind of
but
animation style.
with same kind of animation style and
Yeah.
definitely the same kind of humor.
Okay, great.
So it's kind of very very juvenile humor, and
Yeah.
it's very gory, and there's a lot of swearing. It's really good.
So yeah, Chandler's reminded me that No Way Home comes out here next week on Steelbook. So we actually have some exclusives. We have a Walmart exclusive, which has a different slipcover. So I've got that ordered. I got the Steelbook ordered. I think we have a Target exclusive. Do y'all get those kind of exclusives out where you're at?
Not really. No supermarkets, as far as I know, do exclusives here. Although I know Amazon Japan did an exclusive for it, which was incredibly pretty.
Oh,
And it had like a lot of extras and stuff, but
that's good.
I didn't feel like importing it.
Yeah, I don't typically import very much other than from the UK.
Except everything from Zavi.
Yeah, exactly. Everything from Zavi. So Mika works from home 3 days a week, which is great. That's a good way of being able to watch the streams because I know I'll be at work and I'll be on my Instagram and I'll see people going live and I think, man, I wish I could partake in that, but not really able to do that while I'm working.
HMVs and a supermarket wife.
So Jerry, yes, it wasn't too hard to get that Scream Steelbook. It was available. You know, Jerry, we only had one of them available for store pickup. So Scream 5, I guess you will call it, comes out today here in the States. Have you seen Scream 5?
I haven't. I'm pretty sure I've only ever seen the original,
Oh, really?
which is why I didn't go to the cinema to watch the new one.
Okay.
I meant to watch them all and catch up and go and watch it, but life.
Yeah, live.
But I do want to watch it. I would like to rewatch the first one and try and get back into them.
Yeah, I went and saw Scream 5 in the theater and in the cinema, and I binged all of them before I went to see that one, which was really helpful just because, it's been so long since I had seen the originals. That a lot
Yeah,
of
I
times
can
you kind of forget
barely
it.
remember what happens, other than it's about a killer
Right.
in a mask.
Yeah.
I could probably remember a scary movie more than I do Scream.
I never saw any of the scary movies.
I
just couldn't get into that kind of humor, but I would love to check them all out now. Yeah. So Chandler's asking, what's your favorite TV show?
Oh, what like?
I guess
that's a really hard question.
Or even past TV shows.
I mean, I don't know if I could say an actual favorite, just some that I do consider to be very good, like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
Game of Thrones, obviously. I love Stargate.
Stargate, yeah.
Stargate and Star Trek.
I noticed that you posted a Firefly.
Oh yeah, I love Firefly. I might actually have to say that is my favorite show, but
man, I hate that they cut that show so quickly. I mean,
yeah, Fox ruined it so badly. They showed it all out of order, and wow,
yeah, it's crazy. I loved it. I love that show. Yeah, I think some of my favorite TV shows would be Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah,
of course, I love Buffy. Angel was a great show. Now, whenever the thing about me and watching TV shows is whenever I watch a TV show, I stick with it till it's over with. I can't quit watching them.
I agree. I'm not really a people tune out after a few
Yeah,
seasons, and it's like, what's the point?
yeah. I'm still watching this stinking Arrowverse shows. The Flash,
You know, just you
Supergirl.
say that I
Weekend Stuff.
stopped watching Arrow
Oh man, they get so tough to watch sometimes. They
and the
just
Flash. I stopped
worse
watching
and
the Flash.
worse. But they added some new shows. We got Stargirl, which was really pretty good. I enjoyed Stargirl.
Oh, The Boys. The Boys is good.
Oh yeah, The Boys. I
Season
know.
3 is coming out soon.
Yeah, I saw an announcement yesterday that The Boys is getting a Blu-ray release here in the States for season 1 and season 2, which is great to hear.
That would actually be something I'd consider getting. I don't get very many TV shows anymore.
Yeah, I wish they would do more of those.
And Invincible was very good.
Oh yeah, Invincible. So Jerry says I love Kitchen Nightmares since he's watched it twice straight through. Now I don't get into Kitchen Nightmares. Is that the one with Gordon Ramsay or somebody else?
Yeah, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I know my wife watches all of those.
I mean, I don't know if I could consider it good, but it is entertaining.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that the one where he goes in and tries to
fix broken restaurants?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I seen bits. Let's see. Yeah, lots of content to keep up with. Lots of people live streaming. You really want to participate and show support to all of these different channels. Hopefully, Mika will be starting some live streams, which would be great. I know she has a podcast with her sister. Agree, double pack. Sometimes it's yeah. Let's see. We got Fred here. What are you guys' favorite Gene Hackman movies?
I don't know. What is Gene Hackman Enemy of the State?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I do like Enemy of the State.
Hoosiers. I'm trying to think of any other. He's in so many different films. I just recently saw him during Western Month for The Quick and the Dead.
Oh yeah, The Quick and the Dead's very good.
Yeah, really, really good. I want to go with The Quick and the Dead just because I enjoyed the movie so much.
Yeah, Sharon Stone's pretty good in that.
Yeah. So here you are commenting back and forth. Oh, I guess that's your wife doing the commenting.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's what I was saying. How in the
world? Because I'm logged in as Jinxy Cat, so
yeah.
For some reason, she's logged into my JinxyKattethemovies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I rebranded my YouTube channel from Angry Cat to JinxyKattethemovies when I did my gaming stream the other week.
Yeah. So you still do a lot of gaming streaming?
I actually haven't done one since I did it. I used to stream like every single day, like even twice a day.
Yeah.
But it's finding the time with kids.
Yeah. I know that. So is there any particular games that you like to play?
At the moment, I'm playing Stellaris, which is like a big space strategy game. But Overwatch, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, stuff like that. Yeah,
I haven't played games since the Nintendo console games. It's been a while. So I used to be addicted to that, just playing the games over and over and over.
I've got something like 1,200 games on Steam at the moment, and I just keep buying more.
We have Brad here from Category 3 and Me. Good morning, Brad. Thanks for coming by. He's got a great channel, y'all. He does a lot of live streams. Definitely check his channel out. He does really good live streams. Love any movie where Gene Hackman gets to play the bad guy, and mostly that's what he plays. He does it very well. Yeah, she can't be bothered to log out. So, I think we were going to talk about the Titans of Cult collection. I know that you said that you were big into collecting different Steelbooks, but what do you think about the Titans of Cult?
I think they get far too much hate in the community for not being premium. But it was actually the Mad Max one that got me back into collecting, really.
Yeah.
I was just browsing Amazon and I was like just looking for Steelbooks and I saw the Mad Max one. I was like, wow, that's really pretty. And I know the Wonder Woman was still available for pre-order when I pre-ordered the Mad Max, so I pre-ordered that too, and yeah, so I've been collecting them all ever since.
So now a lot of those are still available, do you think, or do most of those sell out?
I know a lot of them are still available. I think these sold out, and some of them are, and some of them aren't. I know it's just the Blade Runner that
Oh yeah.
is super hard to get.
Yeah, so the Blade Runner was the only one that I was not able to get. It was the first one, but I was very surprised that they either found more stock or produced more. They did something to where I was able to recently order mine.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm wait to
got
get
one
that one
on
in.
the same day. Although I did find like it was a similar thing happened on Amazon.
Mhm.
And it's actually really weird the way it happened, because I was working through my Action Month on my Instagram page, and I
Mhm.
posted my DVD of Blade Runner. And so I was thinking, well, I really wish I had the Titans of Court one. So I just did a random search for it on Amazon. I was like, shit, they've got them available for 55 euros or pounds or whatever it was at the time. I was like, holy shit. So I ordered one there and then.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that they found that, found either more stock of it or something. I don't know what they
Yeah.
did.
But it arrived damaged, of course, because it came all the way from Italy in
Oh yeah.
a little envelope. So
Oh
I've
yeah.
got one coming from Savvy.
Yeah, that's terrible. So the ones that arrive damaged, are you able to get your money back for those, or are you just
Um, well, if I get my one, to be honest, I don't think Xavi sold enough to really flood the market anyway. So I'll definitely get my money back for it.
Yeah, I know I've got stacks. Well, I say stacks. I've got a big stack of damaged steelbooks that I can't get rid of, but I don't want to just throw them in the garbage.
I
One
mean,
of these days, I probably just need to give them away or do something with them.
it depends on how damaged they are for me. Like if it's very minor, and if it's just on the panel, I've got quite good at popping the panel off, and you can use a spoon and you can undent them.
Yeah.
Sometimes to the point that you can't see the dent.
Next time you get a dented one that you do that with, you should record it and do a video. I'm almost certain that people would want to.
Oh, there already is one on YouTube.
Is
That's
there?
how I found out how to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's probably something on YouTube for everything, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. We have Alex Thomas here. Good morning, Alex. Hopefully you're having a good start to your day. Of course, everybody's saying hello to Alex. We've got Cinemachine here. Good morning. Cinemachine is a channel everybody should be checking out. They do 2 live streams a week. One for Cape Cast, which is more of a superhero type live stream, and then they also do one on Thursdays that's more general discussion of what they're watching, what they've seen in the cinema, and all kinds of different entertainment news. So if you have not subscribed to the Cinemachine, definitely check their channel out. They're really good. Let's see.
My Killer
Oh,
Podcast is
Alex
asking,
says that he'll take those
do I
damaged
do
steelbooks
hunting?
off my hands. What did you say?
My Killer Podcast is asking if I movie hunt. So lately, most of what I get is all pre-order stuff. But there is a chain in the UK we have called CEX or Sex. I'm not sure if you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's like a secondhand electronic store.
Mhm.
So I've built a lot of my collection from there, and sometimes you can get some incredible bargains on Steelbooks.
Oh yeah.
So
We have places. We have some similar places like that, but a lot of the ones in my area closed down, unfortunately. Good ways of getting those still books, or even getting stuff with slip covers, because a lot of people trade in things and they just leave the slips on them. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they just buy the movie just to watch once and then they want to sell it.
I don't know why people do that with Steelbooks. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they lost my game.
Yeah. So Jerry and Alex would both like to have my damaged still books. We could probably work something out for that. Let's see. Mika. So she doesn't really shop Zavvi because she probably has received some damaged items from them. They used to be really bad about shipping things that got damaged, but I've been really fortunate lately to be getting all kinds of good stuff.
Of all the stuff I've bought from Zavvi in the last year and a half, and it's been a lot, I've only had one damaged steelbook come from them.
Oh, really?
And it was the Eternals, and they just set me a new one out straight away. Didn't even
Yeah.
ask for
I
it
think
back.
I think it's a little bit more difficult for us here in the States to be able to negotiate an exchange or a refund, just because of the shipping overseas is kind of difficult. But they've usually worked out very well for me.
I mean, it's usually not a problem. It's only the anything sells out immediately that I really worry about.
Yeah,
Like with my Spider-Man ones, because there aren't any available to replace them.
yeah. And see, and a lot of people want to know why I buy so much from Zavvi, but we've been having a lot of issues here. Well, not as much lately, but where Best Buy sells out of items and we're not able to get the things that we pre-order. So I've been really bad about ordering from Zavvi and then ordering from Best Buy just to make sure that I get at least one of the Steelbooks. So I always have an extra to either sell or to trade or do whatever. But a lot of times I would prefer just getting it from Best Buy because I spend so much money. It costs so much more to have them shipped from Zavvi. But I don't want to miss out on the Steelbooks.
Yeah.
Movie Hunter 2020's here. Hey, Movie Hunter. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Movie Hunter's got a humongous Steelbook collection. Hopefully, I'll be able to get Movie Hunter on a live stream someday so that he can share his collection with us. Are there any other Steelbooks that you would like to show us that you've got?
I have a stack of things to show off.
Yeah, let's see what you got. I'll put you on. You want to be on full screen so everybody can see it?
No, you can just keep
Okay.
both on for now. I guess you can just zoom out if necessary. So this is one of the ones I got recently, and it's the second most expensive thing in my collection at the moment.
Oh wow!
The Blue Fans, that's the one.
Oh,
the Blue Fans Elita. Unfortunately, it actually did come with some minor spine damage. You can see it just there.
It's really hard to tell where the artwork is.
Yeah, it's right here. It's like where it got. I think it got dented or flattened in the shrink wrapping process. But
yeah, that's amazing. Where did you get that one from?
This I got. It was from eBay.
Okay.
And it was ludicrously expensive, but it's such a nice steelbook.
Yeah, that is.
It's very, very striking.
Yeah, I like that. It looked almost like a premium steelbook.
Oh yeah, it's Blue Fans, so I mean, I guess they're equivalent of Nova Media.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nova Media, this was the last thing I got from them.
Oh, Taken.
They're Taken.
Now, how many? They had 3 different variations of that one.
Yeah, I think there's there's the full slip, which is the one I got, a lenticular, and I think there was like a 3/4 slip, maybe.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. I think.
And the very, very first one I got, which is the death-proof one.
Yeah.
And I've actually had to put this inside a plastic bag inside the case because the slip covers actually started scratching it, which is very unfortunate. It's they're like micro scratches because it's such high gloss.
Yeah, so you have special cases that you put yours in?
Well, this is literally just a polythene bag because I couldn't get the steel protector to fit inside the slip cover, but I had to put something in because it was just I've only taken it out like 3 times and it was getting damaged every single time.
I wanted to take time and show you. So this is the one that I got, the Steelbook, which looks amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, it's very, very good.
And then you turn it around and look at all those little dings that was underneath the J card. I probably freaked out whenever I saw that. So I'm not exactly sure how that would happen, but
it looks like someone's been using a hole punch
or something. They did something, but man, even the inside artwork is really amazing. So now I'm on the hunt to see if I can find this.
I mean, I'm sure you can get one on eBay, but if you're just willing to pay for it.
Well, I looked at a lot of people's stuff on eBay, and most of theirs were damaged also, not in the same fashion as mine, but I do hate buying steelbooks off of eBay just because it's really hard to find someone that's going to treat it right in the packaging or whatever. But man, those little bitty dings just drove me crazy. So
bullet holes. Those bullet holes give it character. Is what Jerry says.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna bring all these comments back up.
There's the other one. This is my only other Nova Media, not a Steelbook, but Wrath of Man, and I couldn't find it in the UK anywhere at all. Like we didn't even get a cinema release for this,
Oh yeah.
and I got bored of waiting, so I ordered it from Nova Media instead. But it's it's probably the nicest lenticular
Oh yeah.
I've ever seen. It doesn't even look. The camera really doesn't do it justice. It looks
Yeah. Let me.
like I can't even describe it.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It has depth.
Yeah. Let's see. Were you guys able to get the Spider-Man No Way Home Steelbook? Yeah, I've got mine ordered from. I've got one coming from Zavvi, which has already dispatched, and then hopefully I'll get mine from Best Buy. Jerry's liking that Alita Steelbook.
Yeah, the Elite one. I had money to burn, and I was determined to get a premium Steelbook, so I spent like 2 days browsing eBay to find what I wanted,
Yeah.
and I settled on Alita.
Yeah, Macari. We have a site called Macari where you can buy stuff that's similar to eBay. I really haven't done any shopping on Macari though. I need to check that out.
Tim says, yeah, he loves the alternate title for Wrath of Man is Cash Truck. Well, that's one of the reasons I couldn't find it in the UK, because I think it got released as Cash Truck in Germany.
Oh,
And I found out like after I got my Nova Media one, I could have just bought Cash Truck, but I think I made the right choice, to be honest.
oh yeah.
And any excuse to get a Nova Media, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, so Mel says that she's got to check her Steelbook. So the thing about mine, I bought my Steelbooks, but back when I got the Death Proof double pack, I did not do that. But I can imagine how bad that would have been to unbox that on camera
It's why I open mine now as soon as they arrive.
and see all. Let's see.
You are breaking up a little bit, by the way. Yeah, I think your
Yeah.
internet's cutting
Sorry
out.
about that.
It seems okay now.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Yeah, it's why I open everything immediately, just because.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Planetary and Death Proof from Nova Media. I need to. I think it's sold out. The
Oh yeah, they released another one, haven't they?
yeah.
Nova have.
Because I don't think. Yeah, I know I don't have that one on my Nova Media
I decided to just not get it. I don't think I need another copy of
section. Yeah,
Death Proof.
Nightcrawler. Yeah, Nightcrawler's really good. Let me grab that one also. So,
Oh, that is very pretty.
yeah. It's a nice lenticular. I do love the Nova Media ones, but I only buy from them when they're on sale, which is usually once a year.
Yeah, I definitely plan to take advantage of the sale if they have one this year.
Yeah. Tuesday morning heat. So Jerry, are you getting I wonder if Jerry's getting a bunch of Nova Media stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh, you got the full slip version? Not too much as it is, as you can tell, but those Nova Media ones are premium. I would buy everything I could from them.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they don't actually have that many really good films, though. Some of like what they release is a bit mediocre, I guess.
Yeah, some of the older titles also, and a lot of
I do want their John Wick stuff that looks really, really good.
Oh yeah, definitely the John Wick stuff.
I actually have not a Nova Media one; it's the Amazon one, but I do have this one for John Wick 3.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good.
And it comes with that and a coin.
Okay.
See if I can
Do they normally come with stuff like that?
The Amazon stuff, no, not really. It's the only thing I have from Amazon that had anything in it.
Yeah, so I got the Cube from Nova Media. So there's a lot of titles that they have that we don't have available on Blu-ray here.
I love Cube. I actually really,
Yeah.
really want that one. I saw it when you did it on your video a little while back.
Yeah. So I know that you do a lot of theme months for. I know that you did one for, I guess, Christmas for December.
Yeah, it's a tradition me and my wife started about. I think this was the 4th year. So we have an advent calendar. Although this was the first year we got an actual advent calendar and wrote them all out. And I know you took part in that, didn't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we basically have like a list of 25 Christmas films, and we always start with Elf and finish with National Lampoons. But everything in between was just a randomized list, which we would watch every day.
Yeah. Do y'all use Letterboxd to track what you're watching?
No.
No. Have you ever?
I made an account a couple of months back, and I just completely forgot to use it.
Yeah, that's the only way I can keep up with all the ones that I watch. Just I log it religiously every single day just so I can keep up with what I'm watching.
Yeah. My Killer Podcast is asking how we do our shopping. Do you have the ability to show a photo on that I send you on Instagram?
Oh, something from your page?
If it would be a private message to you.
Maybe we could try and see.
Because I actually have a spreadsheet of my pre-orders. That's how I keep track of mine. So I don't know if you want to see.
Let's see.
One sec. I'll send it to you.
You can see all the people asking me for digital codes every day.
Wow.
Let's see if this will come up. Here we go.
This is how I keep track of my pre-orders.
Yeah.
Because it just got to the point where I order so many things, I need to keep track of when they're due and how much I owe.
So as you order them, you just make a list and then you put the dates?
Yeah, and the price, but once I've paid for them, I delete the price.
Oh, that's good. I used to keep a spreadsheet too, but it got outrageous.
It got to the point if I don't do this, I won't be able to keep track of what's due and when, and it's like the money just creeps up on me, and it's like you know.
Yeah, I usually just keep a piece of paper at my desk, and I write down all the ones that are for each month, that's coming out.
So what I tend to do is I'll pre-order something, and then I'll do it like for a few weeks, and then all of a sudden I think, yeah, I really should just go through, because I only really use Amazon, HMV, and Zavvi. So then I'll just go through everything on there and write them all down in one big batch.
And I do try to pre-order as soon as I see an announcement. I usually go to their site and try to get it ordered, because if you don't, sometimes you miss out on it.
I really should write down where I order them from too, but I don't really like HMV anyway. Their website's a bit iffy, and if for any reason the payment doesn't go through, there's no way to manually force it to go through. You just have to wait for them to redo it. So I don't really order much from HMV. I think the only one I've got coming is the Batman.
Yeah,
because it's an exclusive.
Jerry's saying that he's got the Cube on Blu-ray, and we're all wondering where he got it from, because I don't know that I've ever seen a Blu-ray release for Cube.
There is on Amazon at least 2 different releases. One of them's an anniversary one, I think, in the UK, but I need to get that on Blu-ray too.
Yeah, I don't
think my Blu-ray's not very good. Hell, I remember I actually rented that on VHS. That's how old I am.
Yeah, I actually had a friend from work that loaned it to me. I watched it from there.
It's back when I used to rent films from the local garage.
Yeah, so your wife is saying that she pretty much has to get on to you for not keeping track of what you've ordered.
Yeah, she won't let it rest.
Have you ever double bought something when you didn't realize you already had it?
No, no, I don't really have a problem keeping track of what I own.
Yeah.
But sometimes I will over pre-order, and I've had to cancel some lately just because I didn't have enough money for them.
Yeah, that's a good thing about pre-ordering items. Some places take the money right away, and then some people don't charge until they ship. And then
Yeah,
if you don't have money available, they'll let you know that you need to change your payment method or whatever.
the second site release of Drive, if you buy it directly from them, they took payment immediately. So at least
from second site.
yeah,
Yeah, they typically do.
At least that's paid for now. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I know Zavvi also has it available to purchase from them.
And Amazon do.
Okay.
I don't know about HMV.
Yeah, I ordered mine from second site, and then I also ordered one from Zavvi just to make sure. But
honestly, I kind of just panicked because I thought it was going to sell out immediately, and it's still available. And I regret rushing to pay for it now
it's
and
not
order
like
it.
it's limited to a certain number, right?
Not that they've said, but I just expected, because everyone's been anticipating the second site Drive 4K, and it's like you can still get them everywhere.
Right.
I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah, I think it's because that last set that they did, Dawn of the Dead, that sold out really quickly.
I don't know.
I can't remember which one it was, but something sold out really quick, and I think people just got scared that was going to sell out. Let's see. We got sometimes. So Tim Tosarki says sometimes he pre-order PayPal so that he can pay for it now, just to lock the money in. But that's a good way of doing it. But I really don't. As you can tell, I buy a bunch of stuff. I don't.
No, really.
Yeah, I don't really spend my money on anything else. Though, I pay my bills, pay the mortgage, pay the car payments. This is all I do with the money that I have. I'm not going to have anything extra when I retire, but at least I'll have the collection. But I do like to collect.
I just kind of find it funny. In the background, you can see my DVD. I mean, that's not all of mine. That's just my old DVDs, and then you can see your shelves that just like stretch on into the background.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's like not most of my collection. They're all in a different room anyway. That's mostly my DVD TV shows now.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those, I bet some of those are 20 years old.
Charging for that. Plus the shipping here to the States is really expensive.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I can hear the thunder rolling in. They say there's fear of mine is a tornado coming through, destroying all this. That would be pretty terrible.
At least it's all in a basement.
That's true. It might protect.
See, it can suck the house away. I mean, your collection's probably worth more at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, we have that horror dude here. Yeah, we did a early live stream so that we could accommodate Jinx over there in the UK. I've been wanting to. I got several people that I talk with over in the UK that I would love to have on the live stream, and Jinx was able to work it into his schedule, and I really do appreciate it. I know that you said you were going to the cinema today, but that's been put on hold.
No, my daughter kept me up all night, and I didn't sleep great, so I decided to cancel it.
Yeah.
But I do want to watch Morbius. I've heard good and bad things about it.
I've done this. I've heard the same. I've got to go out and see that. Sometimes I let people discourage me from seeing things because of their bad reviews, but a lot of times if I go see it, I end up liking it for what it was.
Absolutely.
It may not be the best thing, but
if someone told you that something's really good, like go and watch it. But if they say it's bad, still go and watch it. Make up your own mind.
Yeah. So if y'all had the space, you'd have Blu-ray.
I would have wall to wall everywhere.
Everywhere. Let's see. Hard dude. Everybody saying hello back and forth. So the Scream Steelbook, like I said, it comes out today. I've got one pre-ordered to pick up for store pickup, and I've also got one coming in the mail. I really hope that the one that comes in the mail is in good condition. Just to go get my stuff from Best Buy, since the closest one that we had closed up. So Ben's going to go see Morbius today after work. Yeah, Tuesday's usually the day I go see them, put it off a couple of days. I got some projects around the house to do. We had a tree fall in the front yard that I've been having to cut up.
That sounds fun.
But with a handsaw and not with a chainsaw, because I don't have a chainsaw. So it's been taking a long time. I got the tree cut enough to where the Amazon guy can come up the stairs without having to be disrupted
Wow.
because of priorities, right?
Yeah, your Amazon orders have to get through as a matter of priority.
Exactly. Yeah. Jerry got his pre-ordered. What are you going to talk about as far as any other stuff in your collection that you brought up?
I just basically grabbed a handful of things. Two that I would like to talk about because I only found them in Germany, but the German media books
Wow, look at those.
are the
Man,
camera angle confuses me because it's reversed. Yeah, unfortunately, all of the text in it is in German. I mean, as you would expect from a German media book. But I was actually looking today, and there's quite a few of them, including a Lucy one, which I really, really want. But it does also mean importing them from Amazon Germany.
Yeah, I actually picked up a couple also that has a different language on the inside, which I don't know why I didn't think about that when I purchased it, but they're beautiful looking.
They really are. They're like almost like leather-bound books, but
Yeah.
this is the only place I know you can get a 4K Running Man too. Which does look really, really nice on.
Yeah, so I got the hitcher.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a squishy like packaging. It's soft, you know. And then
is it like the Labyrinth one?
You know, I don't know. I have never seen the Labyrinth one, but it's almost like a cushion feel about this one. But it is region B, and it is in German. Well, actually, it says yes, in German. And I got these from Orbit DVD. They still have them available if anybody wants to get them. But the movies play. You know, if you have a region free player or an all region player, you can get that and watch it. Watch Hitcher. Hopefully, we get a good release of Hitcher here in the States or from Second Sight.
Germany has all the media books. They're the only place that has them, as far as I can tell. It's just unfortunate that they're so much bigger than a Blu-ray.
Yeah,
and they don't fit on my shelves, but it's fine. So, how about I just go rapid fire through this list?
Okay, sure.
So I've got my Neil Blomkamp trilogy, which I'll just go through very quickly. So we've got District 9, Elysium, and Chappie.
Oh yeah, those
I made a habit to get all three of those because they're all three very good films. We have Nobody from the same studio as John Wick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
If you haven't seen that, I love this film. It's probably my favorite film of last year.
Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun.
Not a Steelbook, but probably my favorite film, Roadhouse.
I recently watched that one again.
Yeah, you watched it in my action showcase, didn't you?
Exactly, yes.
Now to my Arnie collection, so I'll have Conan.
Yeah.
Total Recall.
Oh, that's a beautiful Steelbook.
Yeah, it is. That was a Zevi one too, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Last Action Hero.
Oh wow, I like that one. Where did you get that one from?
I don't know where it originally released, but we actually found it on eBay.
That's very strange looking. I've never seen that.
No, well, it wasn't even very expensive from what I remember. Predator.
Oh yeah.
Commando.
Yeah. Nice.
Terminator Genesis.
Yep.
Very underrated film.
Yeah, it's got that deboss title on the front.
Yeah, I do like debossing.
Yeah, me too.
The Skynet edition.
Oh yeah, that's
Terminator
great.
2. This one, I don't know where this originally released, but I found it in CX.
Yeah.
That's a very nice Steelbook. And the This is actually the nicest steelbook I've ever seen from Amazon.
Yes, I got that one too. That's
It's
beautiful.
such a nice finish on it.
Yeah, it's got the border around the front.
Yeah.
Debossed.
Do you have the Amazon one? It comes with a little pin badge.
No, I didn't get that one.
Yeah, I actually ordered the Zavvi one, and then I saw that the Amazon one had extras, so I bought that one instead.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I only order from Amazon US. I never order from Amazon anywhere else. I don't know that we can. I don't know that they allow us to order from the other Amazons.
We have a question: is Skynet T2 the one everyone raves about picture quality wise? I'm not sure. As far as I know, it's the same transfer on all of them. It's not the 4K one. Because I know the 4K is not very well received.
Yeah,
in the Blu-ray community.
I actually watched the 4K last month, or so a few weeks ago, and it didn't look that bad to me.
I've heard that it's just very overly processed and waxy looking, but
I don't know.
I haven't personally seen it, so I can't really say. And
that's
that's
a nice one.
my last one.
Yeah, that's a great one.
So that's all my Arnie Steelbooks.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
It is actually, it's most of them. I think there's like Maggie maybe and a couple of others that I don't have.
Maggie, Maggie was a good movie. I watched that one back in October.
I think there is a Maggie one that's got like a contamination symbol as on the front of the Steelbook, but
yeah. So that Hardu bought Terrifier media book from Orbit. So yeah, I got these two from Orbit, but these are the only two I bought. I don't know that I'm going to be buying any more of the German media books, just because it being in German, just I don't know. It's just a movie that I'll get anything out of, just because I can't read the German. But they are beautiful looking. They got the Burbs, Terrifier. Yep, Germany has all the media books.
So yeah, looking at the releases, the only one that I desperately would like is Lucy.
Lucy,
because that's a great fun movie too, and I don't have it in 4K. So
yeah, I wish the United States would do more media books instead of as many Steelbooks, but they just overly produce the Steelbooks,
which is good. Steelbooks are good.
Steelbooks are great. That Last Action Hero, yeah. That Running Man is
the Running Man is such a pretty Steelbook.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my Arnie Steelbooks for the Running Man. I've got it still sealed up. I haven't opened that one up yet. But I do like the way the yellow looks. That yellow and then the embossing and debossing looks really good. So do you say you have a lot of media books in your collection or not?
I believe I have 3. But the I didn't bring the other one up. It's the Drive media book.
Oh,
it's actually smaller than a regular Blu-ray.
Oh,
very
is
slightly. It's not as nice as the other two.
I
just wanted the film on 4K, and well, no second sight to doing it anyway. So
yeah.
But I think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be a different transfer. So
yeah, yeah, I guess if anybody here in the States is interested in getting any of these media books, they can definitely check out Orbit DVD. They still have those in stock. But I'm just wishing that we would get more digibooks. I've got a pretty large digibook collection where Warner Brothers was putting out those pretty regularly back several years ago. But they just all of a sudden just quit doing them.
I like digibooks, but I don't know. I just feel like it's too much cardboard.
Too much cardboard?
It's the problem I have with my MCU set. That it's just too much cardboard, and I feel like I'm going to break it every time I open it.
Yeah. Yeah, that MCU set, though, looks pretty fragile anyways. It has a plastic case, a plastic sleeve.
Yeah, I know, like, it's better than the American version in some ways, but worse in others. Because I think the American one had a wooden base, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. It sold out so quickly.
I don't regret buying it, and I don't think I ever will. But I do feel like it could have been better.
Yeah. Something like that. Well, unfortunately, my power keeps flickering on and off. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's kind of
Yeah, your lights are starting to flicker too.
yeah. So we've been on for an hour. I really do appreciate everybody taking the time to come chat with us. I definitely appreciate Jinx for a while. But I don't think that my internet's going to hold up much longer. But I really do appreciate it. Is there anything that you like to promote for your channel or your Instagram page?
Not really. I think we've gone over it all quite well.
Okay, so anybody that's not subbed over to JinxyKattethemovies, definitely check out his page. I'll have it linked down below. But thanks everybody for taking the time to stop in today, and we hope y'all.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun.
Yeah, y'all have a great day. Okay.
Bye.